What's going on, coding family? We back again from broken to blessed. How is everyone doing? How are you enjoying the summer? I feel like the summer is going by so fast because kids have to go back to school so very, very soon. I feel like when I was younger, we had a longer summer because these kids going back to school like that. It is so quick. I was like, the summer almost already over, but this heat is still here. It's still hanging around, y'all. It's lingering, okay? You know, we in Texas, so we about it. So anyway, today I wanted to come back on and talk to y'all about becoming a CPC, saving time and money. Now, when you become a CPC, if you continue with your journey on taking the exam and passing the exam, no matter how many times it takes you, you're going to pass if you try and if you study. Also, you know, I have a new product out on Etsy. It's called a study guide calendar by G&G Medical Coding, and it is to structure your studying. So what this product is to help you study smarter, not harder. So when I say study smarter, I mean your days, there is a calendar telling you what to study, how to study, what to go over for particular systems. And even you can implement some things on there. If you want to, you can go in and edit this calendar. You can state what you studied on one day versus the next day. So you won't be going over the same material and losing out on getting the whole comprehension of everything that you need to study. Becoming a medical coder is not easy, but this study guide, which also has tests and flashcards, we have this product on Etsy. It's been out since last week. Go and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description box below. My course will be ending for teaching the beginning steps of medical coding will be ending in August. And so I won't have another class until January. I am open to tutoring and helping y'all. So reach out to me. I'll leave my email as well if you're interested and you need some tutoring, some help on particular subjects, then I am here to help you. So anyway, let's get into it. So today we're talking about saving time and money as a CPC. When you go into your job, you are being timed on how long you leave your computer. You cannot leave the house, go drive your kids around the corner, go to the grocery store, cook a whole meal, and come back to your computer and work. It ain't gonna happen. What they do, if you don't know, is that you are timed when you leave your computer, meaning that they are aware for the amount of time that you leave your computer and that you are gone and the time that you are not working. You also have a certain amount of accounts that you have to work daily. So it varies in different companies. It varies from clinics. It varies if they have you doing multiple things. I used to work at a school where they had me doing medical coding and billing. So I was doing both of those things and doing customer service, making phone calls to patients. So it was a variety of things that I was doing, which also helps you in your coding career. If you have multiple roles, don't discount it. Don't be like, oh, you got me doing too much work, I don't want to do it. Put it on your resume. Don't argue with your manager. Put it on your resume. That is experience that you can use to get your next job. So don't discount small beginnings, y'all. I'm telling you that right now. It has helped me and so many people. So back to what I was saying. So you are being timed for the time that you leave your computer. Once you clock in, you are on the clock and they are timing you when you leave. If on my job, because I work for the government, and any other job, but on my job with the government, they say do not leave your computer for over 10 minutes. So if you have to go to the bathroom, they understand that. They understand those things. But repeatedly leaving your computer and doing things like cooking, just not being attentive to what you're doing on the system, maybe you're on your phone scrolling, all those things will catch up with you. Let me tell you why. First of all, with my job with the government, I have a quota I have to meet. So my quota to meet every day is 56 accounts. And I was just told the accounts that I cannot code will not be counted for me, but against me. So they will be counted as not worked accounts because I can't code them for whatever reason. If the system goes down, this is something that management is aware of. I make sure that I document on my spreadsheet system down. If the system is running slow, I make sure that I document those things. This is very imperative because this is your job. So when they go to look at how many accounts you've worked in a day and say you've only worked 30 accounts in a day, and they're asking you, why is this? You can go back and say, hey, I put this on my spreadsheet, or I documented for this day that the system was running slow or that the system was completely down. You want to always cover your behind. Make sure that you do that because you're working from home. So working from home does not mean that you can just be washing clothes, watching soaps, and talking to your homegirl on the phone. That's not what this is. This is you're working in the comfort of your home so you can work harder. They want to make sure that you're on the clock and that you're working. Please understand that working from home does not mean that you don't work. It means that you are working much more harder than you would be in an office. So I have to work 56 accounts a day. I haven't been hitting my 56. I've really been trying to hit it. And so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to start meal prepping because I feel like I spend quite a bit of time running up and down my stairs trying to cook food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. So since I'm the type of person where I work out, I measure my foods. I make sure that I'm eating the right quantity of food. I make sure that I'm eating on a specific regimented time. I need to make sure on my end that I need to hit these 56 accounts daily. So it's kind of like a check and balance with me. It's kind of like a self-evaluation. Where can I make up for the time so I can hit these 56 accounts? Now, saying that, the system has been down at times. Management is aware of this. The system has been running slow. Management will send out an email to all 175 coders and let them know that our system is running slow. But for me, I really want to get up to par because I'm so very close to reaching this quota. On top of that, they say if you begin to reach the quota of 56 accounts, you can work overtime. Cha-ching! That's what I'm trying to get to. Holidays coming up, y'all. So I need to make sure that I'm doing everything possible to hit my quota, meaning that I'm waking up already in the mornings, Monday through Friday. I'm waking up at 3:45, maybe between 3:45 and 4 o'clock in the morning because I have to go train in the morning. That's something that is a part of my daily regimen. So I'm doing that in the mornings, but also on Sundays, I am meal prepping for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to meal prep for the rest of the week. The reason I'm doing that is, like I said, to save time for me having to try to cook and work all at once. It's not happening. It's not happening. And I want to be better, and I want management to see that I'm a steady worker, that I'm hitting my quota and then some, so that I can be given overtime. Overtime is over $30 an hour for me. That's what it is. It's over $30 an hour. I don't know what it would be for you, but that's what it is for me, just to let you know. So of course, I want to try to do really well. I want to hit my quota and then some, so they can see that I'm a hard worker, I'm dependable, and I'm doing what I need to do. And then too, because of my training in the morning, I'm already up in the morning, saying my prayers and getting ready to go to train in the morning. Two, what I could be doing better as far as me training is I could already set out my clothes, so I can grab my clothes, put them on really fast, and head out the door and get back home so I can be ready to clock in. So what I have been doing as well is clocking in 5 minutes early, so I could just get my day started, get everything I need together, and not feel rushed at 7:30, but clock in around 7:15, maybe 7:25. So I'm making sure that I do that, like I said, so management can see that I'm serious about making this overtime, but about being a good coder, a steady working coder, so they can see that I'm dependable, y'all, because I'm already starting to code different systems, y'all. So now I'm coding cardiology when I wasn't before. So if y'all know, I'm an orthopedic coder. Now I'm coding cardiology, I'm coding behavioral health. So all these things matter to put on the resume. So you don't know when you might come across a good opportunity where you're learning different systems, you're having a little bit of pressure on the job, but that is good, because if they're pressuring you to learn more, then that means you could use it at your next job. And when you can use it at your next job, that means you can make more money. Cha-ching. Hello, is somebody listening? Come on now, y'all. Also, the saving piece. So you're going to save money. You're not going to use a lot of gas because you're not driving anywhere. So this is a great thing. This is a great tool, being able to work from home. You'll be able to save money on gas. You'll be able to save money on groceries and eating out. Why do I say that? Because if you had to go into your job, 9 times out of 10, not all the time were you prepping your food. Sometimes you just went to work and said, hey, I'm going to stop and get something to eat. May it be breakfast or lunch. You're going to save money because you're already at home. And if you're meal prepping, that's even better. That works to your benefit. Also, clothing. No more buying any of those suits. You don't have to do that because now you work from home. So that's money in the bank. Make it work for you. You're going to be able to save money as well as make overtime if you do it the right way. So for those of you who are not coders yet, listen to this and make it work for you. This should be something that's telling you you're going to pass. You can do it. You can, because look at all of the benefits. Overtime, saving money on gas, saving money on clothing, saving money on food. All those things matter in your life. So make sure that you're trying and doing your best to pass this exam, which one it ever may be, whatever credential you desire. You got this. You got the green light. And y'all go check out my product on Etsy. Hopefully it'll help you study smarter, not harder. This is From Broken to Blessed. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.